system, so you're going to understand a few of those missed serves. They're going to have to manage them because they can't give away too many, but they have to serve tough. Have to.
Let's see how it pans out. There's a little tickle over the net. That'll do nicely as well.
Absolutely. Those shots where there's open spots on the floor, it doesn't have to.
184, and her middle there is then 187. So that's a good little combination play. And a combination block as well. Ozden, the 21-year-old, all over it.
And Ozden completely seals this net. Look how
she goes line. High ball outside to the youngster, rolled off the hands and recycled. Korea still swinging like they're trying not to make errors, it looks like, and that's the response. Turkiye just too easy.
Well, and it's difficult when you've got that big block in front of you. You don't block out there.
Yep, same serve, you called it. Ball does go outside again, blockers are on it. Vargas with a swing, that's picked up well. Free ball coming back, almost a guaranteed point for Turkiye. On the outside, off hands, well slowed down by the Korean block. Chance on the right side, and beautifully finished by Moon Ji-yoon.
That's a nice run.
From Park Sang, but it comes back with even more firepower. Turkiye on the run.
Well, you really said it. It was a good serve. It was a tough.
Shaheen puts it in play. Oh, what a pickup! That courage is everywhere. That is a libero point.
See this again. Here's the block touch. You think it's gone. She's in the left back making that play. Our coach does it all. Oh. Has to swing for the rafters right now. Absolutely. Take some chances here. There it is.
Much better swing, and you see the result. Turkiye have to send a free ball back to Korea this time. This time a tip. Doesn't fall. Turkiye playing phenomenal defense, coverage as well. Jansu back outside to Erke. And the soft touch is all it takes. 10 points in their 3-0 win over the Dominican. Becoming a staple on this young Turkish squad. Oh, what a power move from the backcourt.
So good, so fast. You know, I love the explosion.
Moon Ji-yoon puts some pressure on the receiving unit. Vargas from the back. Oh no, she's front court. No, she's back court. No, she's front court. I'm confusing myself around here. Their defense is running all over the place.
She was running from so far away, it was hard to tell. But what a play. Look how high.
Kim Sabine, 19 years old on the serve. Doesn't matter though. Turkiye take advantage.
Pretty. Now something for me to like. Look at this setter dump. Perfect.
Since 2020. Go straight down the middle. Korea handle that better. It's off the net, and a tip is what gets the floor. Solid serve. Korea trying to make something here. They go slide. Back to Vargas, who has free reign to just steal those points. The idea for Korea has to be, how do they improve on their last few matches? How do they work on some things that they can take with them forward in the rest of the VNL?
The challenging part when you're playing a team like Turkey, it's hard to work on things when it's just a freight train coming at you. It's really, really difficult. They can work on their composure. They can work on hot.
Solid serve again. Quick to the outside, and there's a bit of speed you were talking about.
A good pass.
That double sub reverse. Jansu and Karakurt back in. Saw this in the last set. Karakurt gets the first set, and he unloads on it.
How about that angle from Karakurt? Like seeing her swing on the left side. Even if it's side out, she's gotten some experience.
Got to put a couple of things together in a row. Good serve, but again, Turkiye are on the money with that first contact.
The level of focus right now, that's where you know a team's focused, when they're passing well.
And then just bam the other way. Technical term, by the way.
I like it.
A little bit of bam on the other side as well, Moon Ji-yoon. Kim Dae-hyun puts some pressure on Turkiye, but that is so beautiful from character.
That's how you fly in, get your feet to the ball. Watch this high ball, a little bit inside. Last two steps, perfect.
Jung Min-ju, 22-year-old, serves it in, and Turkiye take a rip. What a defense! Big pickup from Han Soo-jin. Into the corner, and Turkiye running that middle.
And they are just playing dodgeball out there right now. This middle swing goes deep.
That's what you get with experience, a little more playing time together. Getting used to these VNL lights. Big block though, no getting used to that. What a shutdown by Berka Özcan.
Just really good with her hands.
Knows how to get a good contact on it. Free ball coming from Korea. Vargas will handle that. The back set goes over the net. Chance for Korea. Fast. Out of system. Turkiye to throw it. Not yet. Here comes the bump set from the libero. Off the hands. And that is a great decision by Korea. Plenty of her teammates already there with Giovanni Guidetti. High ball tipped. There's a little scoop. And Lee Jua goes for it. Defense good from Turkiye. Body's on the floor. That's the scrappy play Morales wants. But gosh, again, even off the block. Another pickup. Into the hands. Play goes on. Clever, but now it's chance for Turkiye to have a rip, and they will. Lead. Shaheen brings some pace. There's one of the few middle attacks we've seen Korea's way. The tip picked up, easy ball. And the pipe, what a dig. Great work by Kim Dae-hyun. She is all over the floor. That's the scrappy play we want to see. But Turkiye have a response for it.
That's tough.
These attackers from Turkiye doing a little bit of everything. Good response from Korea, and I love that they're able to get. Yoon-ju, top serve. Shaheen's under it though. There's the block and cover. Back on that slide again, and a good choice to go back to her.
So, such a good choice. I love her.
Korea handled the first contact. Ball defended, joust at the net, goes Korea's way. The block is getting fired up here on Turkiye's side. 18.
Great coaches do. They're never satisfied, and that's okay. He's not upset, he's not mad, but let's get better. The win is great, but hey, where can we continue to improve?
I'd say one of those areas is in the middle tonight. They've been hot in the middle. Solid serve. Cross court, and that works well for Korea.
Really nice swing in the deep corner. I like that speed of the offense.
Luckily, she likes to just go up and rip it, so it's fun to see her evolve.
Exactly. She still didn't love tipping, but right then, she did it.
Oh, no tip, no serve from Shaheen. Set point, match point. Turkiye. Can they slow this down? No need. The ball